Hi babe, it's Vicky here. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Today is a beginner friendly lash application tutorial. Now I noticed that I didn't have a lash tutorial on my channel, and that time putting on lashes has become very easy for me. I finally mastered it and I got a really good hack that helps me put on lashes much easier. So do stay tuned to see how I put on my lashes. If you haven't yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe, and let's get straight into this video. Okay, so I'm quickly going to go through the tools that you need. First of all, you're going to need your lashes. And then you're going to need your lash glue. For my lash glue, I'm using the Ardell Lash Grip lash adhesive. You're going to need a mirror. Now you can use any mirror you want to use, but compact mirrors are usually better. So either a compact mirror or those mirrors that are on the lid of an eyeshadow palette. Those work really nicely because you should be able to look at yourself from down below. It is hard to do that with a normal mirror, but if you can do that with a normal mirror, then it's perfectly fine. Okay, and next up you're going to need eyeliner. Now this is optional, but it helps to have it around in case you feel like the lash band is showing or something like that. Then you can use the eyeliner, a liquid eyeliner to be particular. An eye pencil won't really help you that much. Then we're going to go on to our tools. Now for tools, I have two types of tweezers. I have these tweezers, which are particularly for lashes, and these ones, which are just your normal tweezers. So I like using these ones to hold the lash when I'm putting it on my eye, and then use these ones to stick the corners of the lashes. So you don't really need both, but they just make my life easier. And last but not least, an angled brush. This is the key to our hack. Okay, so to get started, if this is not a fresh pair of lashes and these are lashes that you've worn before, then you want to try and bend them like this, just to make sure that it still has a dome shape, which is the shape of your eye, because when you pull them off and you take them off, then they might lose its shape. So if it's not a fresh pair of lashes, you want to try and fold them like this, just to make sure that they have that dome shape of the eye. And now the next thing you're going to do, you're going to squeeze out a bit of your lash glue onto a surface. Now you can use any surface that you want. I know sometimes I use either the box of my lashes, but today I'm going to use my mirror. So I'm going to squeeze a bit of glue onto my mirror. And when it comes to eyelashes, I like to apply one at a time. So I'm going to start with my right eye because that's my easiest eye to do. I'm going to take my angled brush, I'm going to dip that into my lash glue, and I'm going to apply that glue onto my lash line. Try and avoid your lashes. And the advantage of using this is that you can apply it as close to your lash line as possible. So please try and do that. And now I'm going to go on, take my lash, put it on my tweezer as close to the lash line as possible. There we go, to the lash band as possible. I'm going to look down into my mirror and I'm going to apply that in the center of my eye. As close to the lash line as possible. And now that that is done, I'm going to grab my normal tweezers. Ensure that this is right, close to my lash line. Do the corner, the inner corner, as close to the lash line, and then the outer corner as close to your lash line. And what I like to do while the glue is still white, I go in with my curled eyelash tweezer, and I ensure to press the strip lash and my natural lash together. So my lash is on, and while that is still drying, I like to take my eyelash, the back of my tweezer, and press that down and into my eye, just to make sure that my lash will have that natural curve instead of it just going up. So once again, I'm going to take my angled brush, look down, and apply this. Going to take my lash, and I'm going to put the middle first, as close to the lash line as possible. Going to swap to my other set of tweezers. Going to stick the inside. And then the outside. Back to these tweezers, and I am going to squeeze these together. Okay, another thing that I like to do, I take the back of my tweezer and I'm just going to press down and in with my lashes. Okay, next up, then you're going to take your eyeliner, and if you feel like you want to continue concealing the lash band, or if you feel like there are any gaps between the band and your natural lashes, then you can go on and conceal them with this. Okay, so that is how I put on my lashes. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Remember to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.